Hey guys, it's Monday the 1st of March. Woohoo! I feel dead excited this morning. It just, when you get to March, it just feels like spring. Although the weather's not showing that today, but we've had it all weekend. We've had that spring-like weather, haven't we? And it's just been absolutely amazing. Just got some lovely walks in, and yeah, it just makes you feel a little bit more bubbly, doesn't it, to have that bit of sunshine. So fingers are crossed. It's a sign of things to come. So I hope you've had a good weekend, guys. I hope you've made the most of the weather, and some people, I guess, will be planting their pots and things like that now, so that's good. It gives us all something to focus on, doesn't it? Getting his gardens looking nice for the summer. So yeah, let's get in. Let's see what we've got for Monday the 1st. What is the message, guys, for Monday the 1st? Oh no, why am I seeing that? Okay, so I'm seeing the card in the tarot where some of you have been up at night this weekend or are going to be up at night tonight. There's something on your minds. There's something on your minds and you're not sleeping, okay? There's been some heartbreak this weekend. And I know this isn't for everybody, but I am going to bring this in. There's been some heartbreak. For some of you, it's quite specific, actually. It's a lady that you've lost. She feels like she's on a motherly figure. This lady feels like she's been, so I don't know who this is for, but I'm going to give it anyway because she's come through. So this lady's been in a hospice, I would say, or a nursing home, some kind of a place like that. I feel like the opportunity for you has not been there for you to spend so much time together, and this lady's just coming through she's just sending lots of love. So it's like, I love you. We may not have seen a lot of each other, or we may not have had much time together, but I love you. And this is a lady, okay? This is definitely, I say grandma, and now I said mother first, and now I'm saying grandma, so it could have been a grandma that was a motherly figure. So I'm not too sure on that, but she comes in to say, I love you. She comes in to say, I love you. So I'm not sure who's had a loss in the last day or two. Okay, but that message is for you, so hopefully you'll see this. And obviously you're heartbroken, I can see it, but that she's sending lots and lots and lots of love, and it's and saying this is just the way the way it has to be, or had to be. It's all about it being the times that we've had. It's not something that could be helped, okay? I do wonder if this woman had breathing issues or actually had COVID, but there's this thing about breathing issues. Okay. But she's at peace now. She's at peace now. She just wants to send that love through. And she also wants to send some flowers through as well. So that's really amazing. This feels like it's, a very, it's either happened at the weekend or she's going through the transition. Okay. So, thank you. We will move over. I'm so sorry for your loss, whoever this message is for. And I have to give what I get. So I've got a feeling that you'll be watching this video today. Right, let's get into what we've got for the collective today. What is the message for Monday? Oh, she was beautiful, that lady. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful lady. Right. Let's go. I'm not letting any more in. We're doing our dailies, guys. Let's do the dailies, okay? Can you open up for one? Now we can feel others coming in. Right, let's do the daily. Right, here we go. What messages have we got today? Monday the 1st of March. What is the message for Monday the 1st of March? I just got to say for the other one as well, it means that you're not sleeping, you've been up at night as well. So the anxiety there that's been holding you, I want to say that they're going to cushion that, and you're going to be able to start, they're doing this, going to cushion that. You're going to be able to start to sleep pretty soon, okay? Right. 1st of March. What is the message, please, for the 1st of March? Are you kidding me? Why do they keep doing... Oh, no, we're not. I'm going to say, are you kidding me and making me do the tarot cards again? I'm going to move them soon. They still might make me use them. I like that. Right, what are we having? Come on, give us some cards to use, please. That cannot be the only message. What's the message for the collective, please? What is the message for the collective? Right. We're going with them ones. Right, okay, so goodness me. Goodness me. Right, what do we need to know today, please? What is the message? Been a bit slow off the ground today. These are the moon cards, and we've just had the full moon, so I hope we're all feeling a lot better. Yeah, I hope you're all feeling a lot better. And it looks like you must be. It's saying here that you're very close to achieving your goal. Anything else? Right, okay. So, what I want... Ooh, got another one. Show the world the real you. Right. What I want to say is, like, obviously I went on to the moon. So this full moon, okay, that we had at the weekend. All the things it stirred up, it's left you with a few bits and bobs to think about, I think. And one of those things, if you've been finding yourself in forgiveness, okay, in forgiveness mode, which is what must have found myself in this weekend, for an example, you may find that, you know, certain things come up for you to work through, certain fears that you've had that you didn't realise you had may have come up for you over this weekend. They're saying to me, and they're saying via this card as well, but they're also saying it up here that, you know, you're so close to achieving. I want to say all you goals, because we're here for a long time. We've got a lot to learn, but there is this feeling here of this of you coming to a period of closure. For some of you, that's work. For some of you, that's, you know, relationships, whether it be friends or romantic relationships. But what they're saying to you is if you've got an urge, if there's something that you're feeling inside, like, it's like there's somebody you want to approach, or there's something you need to say, or there's someone, you know, there's a situation at work that you have had coming up, or, you know, it might not just be a situation, it might be something within you that you wouldn't normally do that's coming up to the surface. So you might decide that, you know, it's time for you to stick up for yourself more. Maybe, you know, you need to let something ride. If it's in the work situation, normally you'd stand up for yourself, or you'd say something about a situation. Maybe you're learning you need to let things slide a little bit more, ride a little bit more. You know, whatever the situation is for you, they're saying make the first move, be bold. So it also could be that you know, contact somebody, speak to somebody. There may be some things that need to be said. You might need to say sorry. You know, if it's been a forgiveness thing, you may feel that it's a sorry thing for a family. But what I want to say is they might not just meet you halfway. They might just meet you a quarter way if it comes to you going to somebody that, you know, you want to reach out to. So if they do come in a quarter of the way, yeah, don't worry about it. Keep showing the real you. Keep saying, you know, I'm sorry because of this or whatever. What this is saying to me is, as well underneath, we've got hold your vision. And things will become 50-50. Can you see how this moon here is half and half? So things will become 50-50 if you are going to make that bold first move. It's just that they might only meet you a quarter of the way in the beginning. Okay. The other thing is, if it is your work situation, because for some of you this is, it feels like a real mixture. You know, if you do change your patterns of behaviour, just remember that that's going to take a little while to show. Okay, and I also think that the reason that you've had this change in pattern is because you are working through your fears And what's happened is you've had this release. So when you have this release of this blockage, you will change a cycle, you'll change a pattern, you'll change a way of doing things, a thought, you know, an action. So say you, I don't know, something used to make you angry from your past that's moved up with you. If you break that cycle from a child, if you work on that situation, if you understand what's going on there, that would then suddenly stop you being as angry in your adult life. So it's like something's changed because you're working through your fears. So you're gonna go through something in a different way, okay? It's saying keep showing the real you. Keep filtering in the real you. So if that's you apologising when you wouldn't normally apologise, for an example, if that's you not bolting on a certain situation, if that's you not, you know, being verbally over the top in a situation, whatever it is, it's about flowing. Can you see how that lady there, she's pouring out water? So it's about you flowing in the real you, the you that's been trapped away, the you that needs to come forward. And this is all coming from this full moon, so it's amazing. It is saying, you know, hold your vision because you are close to your goals. So whatever it is you're wanting to achieve, you've done some good work. And some of you might not even realise it. This is how it works. But you have done some good work over the weekend. I do feel like there's this lighter feeling, this lighter energy that's coming around you guys, which is absolutely amazing. But just keep working, even if it's stinging. Even if it's stinging. I say this every time with this card. Even if it's like a sting in the tail, that you're seeing this about yourself. Or it could be that you're seeing it about somebody else and it's making you think, oh, actually, I need to do things more like this, then this won't happen. You know, it's all about adjusting. It's all, well, it says here, I didn't even see that, look, on the bottom of the deck, because again, we've got adjustments are required. So it's about you adjusting you to make the situation right. If it's an apology, it's about you going and apologising and not normally being the one to apologise. You know, it's sort of that feeling. But they are saying, make sure you show the world the real you. Make sure you're bold and brave and step forward. It's like a test. You know, from what you've learned, can you adjust? Or will you stay stuck? Because if you stay stuck, then this is not your message. But if you don't stay stuck, then you are very close to achieving your goals. Keep moving forward. Keep facing your fears. Keep that vision in sight and know where you're going. You know, sometimes we can have sort of these full moons or whatever, and we start to see all this stuff and things comes to light. And then what happens is a few days later, we forget about what we learned about ourselves, and then we just go back into our old patterns. And this is asking you not to do that. This is asking you to make that stand, make that change, adjust where you need to adjust, and hold the vision of what you've learned so that you can get into, I want to say, if it's about partnerships, it's about getting into a 50-50 partnership. It's not about having that, you know, a quarter of that person and you giving the 3/4. If you are wanting to go in, you know, if this is about a relationship and you are wanting to go into apologise, what I want to say is it might come back a quarter, but it will eventually, if you can keep up this, you know, this is the real me, it will turn into 50-50 there. But you are going to have to adjust. Okay, and it will have to go through a little period of healing time, and that's same for if you're changing a behavioural pattern. Obviously that takes time. It just doesn't happen overnight. You know, you've got to start doing what you'd normally do. So getting angry in a situation and then thinking to yourself, oh, actually, I don't do it like this anymore, do I? So then we're changing that pattern. Okay, so it's not going to happen overnight, but it's coming in for you guys. So if you've really been working on yourself this weekend, make sure you give yourself a pat on the back and understand that things are going to change. They just don't change overnight. Okay. So yeah, beautiful message. Great start to March. If we're all going to be changing patterns, changing ways, reconnecting, and sort of going for what we want. It's like we're going to go for what we want instead of going, oh well, this isn't working out, so I'm just going to ignore it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, this is hard work, so I'm just going to ignore it. We're not going to do that. That's what this is about. Is we're going to move forward with it. We're not going to hold back. We're just going to go with what we feel, make the adjustments we need, and then storm on in there. So amazing. Right, have a good day, and I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And I thank you as ever for your loyalty. Goodbye.